So let's talk about what we're going to do here. So the first thing we're going to do is Toonstruck. I owe a Toonstruck run out. The reason I postponed the Toonstruck run last time was because I wanted to do like a run through off stream to just familiarize myself with the game and make sure that, I don't know, the reroute kind of worked. Unfortunately, due to all of my lateness earlier in the day, that never happened. So we're gonna do it here live together. It'll be fun. So we'll probably do, I'll put a timer on and we'll go through the run, but I may do 2 runs of Toonstruck only because I'm curious. We'll see how it goes. It could take quite a while and maybe we'll leave it as is. We'll still get the speed run done, but it's kind of interesting. I don't know. These are one of these things where my brain remembers things a certain way, and then reality is challenging that a little bit. But I did manage to find some speedrun notes for Toonstruck, which were not... I wasn't able to find that before, and I think it's because I had put the notes in a... I don't know, a different folder that they shouldn't have been in, basically. So I've unearthed them. So assuming that this is all good, we'll be able to go through and get a pretty fast time. I may need chat's help for some color-related things, but we'll see. I have not kind of combed through the notes to see if there's any big.txt moments, because we might run into a spot along the line where it just says, like, do the thing. Solve puzzle. Or the classic Archie version. Solve puzzle, parentheses, fast version. Close parentheses. There's probably something like that in here, but we'll find out together. It'll be a good time for all. Should we do the soda taste test right now? Should we do this right now? Get it out of... not to get it out of the way necessarily, but I'm a little thirsty, and I think I might just do it. So why don't we get to that quick? I'm hoping this isn't frozen. We'll find out. Okay, so on the last stream, we'll do this quick here. Snooster redeemed a beverage, and it is this Sunkissed watermelon lemonade. Frankly, it sounds pretty good. We shall see if that's the case. Sunkissed is a pretty good brand in terms of delivering sugary goodness. When I was growing up, the orange soda was my my favorite, pretty much outside of smaller, I don't know, like your Stewart's and those kind of things. Jones must have had an orange soda, but I can't remember what it tasted like. I'm sure it was good. I always think of like Stewart's orange soda, root beer, things like that. Anyways, we'll see what this one is. Watermelon lemonade. Lemonade delicious, watermelon pretty delicious as well. Let's see if they go together. Okay, good. Good. Very strong smell. Right out of the gate. It's very strong. There's definitely like that artificial watermelon, like Jolly Rancher smell, but it's mostly what to me is coming off as like a pink lemonade, which I'm quite excited for. I can't remember the last time I've had a pink lemonade. Okay. All right, let's get it in the glass here. Let's see what we got. We have that the pink lemonade kind of color here, although it's a little bit on the, to me, orangey side. I guess that's the melon element. It's not frozen, which is good. It kind of felt like it was. So there you go. Good color. See if I can get it up here without spilling it all over my keyboard. That would be a shame. Little hair on there. It's nice. I'm gonna be honest. Drank a lot of horrible things on the stream. This is not one of them. Out in the open, in the glass here, the watermelon is way more apparent. Yeah, this is like if you took a Jolly Rancher, like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, and made it into a soda. That's kind of what this is, for sure. The lemonade's smell was coming on a lot stronger out of the can. Like, I can smell it still in there. Which is interesting that I'm not getting much out of there. I guess it's a little bit, like a little lemonade in it. But yeah, watermelon mostly. All that said, pretty good soda. Honestly, I think this would be a pretty refreshing drink on like a hot day, like a summer day type of thing. It's pretty good. It's got a little sour kick to it, which I guess is the lemonade side. But it's coming through more as like a feeling than it is a taste. Yeah, pretty good. All in all, that's one of the better drinks I've had. Sunkissed watermelon lemonade. Anything exciting on the back? I'm sure this has a lot of... Contains no juice. That's not surprising. Caffeine free. Yeah, the expected bits here. This is what it looks like one of the US ones. I think this might have fallen off the truck, as it were. 43 grams of sugar in here. 86% of your daily value. Good gravy. Yeah, water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, sodium benzoate. Red number 40. Very good. Ooh. Part of the Dr. Pepper 7-Up Incorporate. Very good. Yeah, nice little drink. I'll need to refill the fridge here, because that was the last one in there, but I think the Meows has a few things up her sleeve soon. We shall see. I'm also due to... The problem is my bike is still a little... It's still off the road at the moment. I fixed the tire. I think I talked about that on here, but there's a couple other things I need to tune up. And that's usually my thing on like the weekend, is I hop on the bike and go putt around and get some sodas, but I haven't been out to do it in a while. Is up to date. All right, very good. Thank you very much, Snooster, for the redemption. What a lovely drink. I don't often get to say that, so I'll take advantage of it. What do we got going on? Toonstruck. I guess we'll get into it. Whoa! Forgot this intro. My goodness. Yeah, the sugar is real on that. So this is like, on the back it has like the US style nutrition facts. Or North American style, I guess. And yeah, 43 grams sugar, 86% daily value. That's a lot of sugar. To the max. That's right. Should we watch the intro? I feel like we want to watch the intro for a sec here while I get the notes set up. So they're over here. I just kind of want to have a look. Can't believe they got Christopher Lloyd to do this.
Hello.
Drew Blank.
Yes.
This is Dr. Stern's office. I'm calling to remind you about your dental appointment tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Blank.
Yes.
You've missed your last 3 appointments, Mr. Blank.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. I must have forgotten.
It's only a filling, Mr. Blank. So you'll be here tomorrow, 10 a.m. sharp?
I promise. I'll be so there it'll make up for all my missed appointments.
I don't care what you do, Mr. Blank, as long as you don't forget again.
Yes, I remember.
All right, Drew, I'm sorry. But if you remember, then why aren't you...
Whoops. Oh, I'm sorry, Maxine. I thought you were... Oh...
My dentist after they found out I've been drinking so much soda.
10 minutes ago.
I'm so dead!
So dead.
In my day, being late for a meeting with one's superiors was grounds for immediate dismissal. See that it doesn't happen again.
Yes,
Or else you'll win all my money.
I'm sorry.
Now then, I'm sure you're aware that this season marks the 10th anniversary of the Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun show. Frankly, we've milked this formula long enough. Bun Bun needs a boost. It needs revitalizing. It needs a shot in the arm.
A shot in the arm, yes, sir. Sure does.
And, since Bun Bun's your creation, I want you to personally administer this revitalizing shot.
Thank you, sir.
Here's how I see it. We create a big batch of happy, cute bunnies to share the spotlight with Bun Bun. It's an all-new show and we call it Fluffy and Friends. After all, if one bun can carry a company like Sam Schmaltzing for 10 years, a whole truckload of the things has got to be a gold mine. 24 karat. Get it?
Yes, terrific idea. That's exactly what the show needs.
Game rules.
Bunnies.
Of course it's a terrific idea. That's why I get paid the big bucks. Well, what are you waiting for? Go make. Oh, and one more thing.
Yes, sir.
I want the new characters on my desk first thing tomorrow morning. And this time, don't be late.
Tomorrow morning. First thing, yes. Okay. Rabbits.
Hey, Dark Shocks. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hello.
Rabbits. Rabbits that nice things. Rabbits that care. Share.
We're about to play some Toonstruck. I'm watching the intro just for old time's sake. It's been a minute. And it's been terrific. Hey, Hank Roar. Few puzzle mistakes that are annoying. It is a very... It's got some spots, doesn't it? I don't disagree with that assessment.
Very naive, Drew Blank. A kid who's going to take the world by storm. Flux. You were it, little buddy. The Flux Wiley show is really going to be something. If only... Oh, must focus on bunnies. Must focus on bunnies.
The dreaded next submission for UKSG. Oh, gee, is it? Are you really doing 13th doll?
Happy! It's Fluffy Bun Bun time!
Oh no, no. What are you doing on at 4 o'clock in the morning anyway?
So much yellow. Yeah, Drew Blank, yeah. It took me a while to get that one as well.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to cartoon bunnies. This must be a dream. I must have fallen asleep again. Oh, God, asleep on your line. Oh, wake up, Brew, wake up. Damn it!
It's the absurd, like, record scratch sound. Redeeming tap water actually a psyop orchestrated by my dentist. Yeah, it could be. Oh.
Flux. Drew? Flux.
Drew!
What are you doing here? Look, Flux, I can't be here. I mean, I can't stay here. It's just not right. I don't fit in. Besides, oh my God, I've got one mother of a deadline hanging over my head. And apparently, a lifetime of therapy to look forward to. So please, just slap me or tell me there's no place like home or do whatever it takes to get me out of here.
Well, I guess. If it means that much to you.
So, you mean you do know how to get me home?
Hell no! I have problems finding my own way home. But I do know a guy who might be able to help. So you see, King Hugh, your wonderfulness, Drew needs to get back home. Can you help him, can you, huh?
Oh, dear, I'm so sorry for all the trouble you've been through. Of course I'll help you find your way home.
Told you.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
But there's just one teensy-weensy little problem. Let me explain. We are here, Qtopia.
Hey, that's where I live. That's where I live, right there. Zany-Doo. It's kind of like an offshore asylum, but to me, it's always been home. Back to you, Your Benevolence.
Yes. As I was saying, we are here in Qtopia, home of the happy, helpful Qtopians, and, of course, their good and just king. It's me.
It's
were
me.
all
Hey, back to Calva.
very,
Yeah, great game.
very happy until we fell under attack by a very wicked man, Count Nefarious. Don't even like to look at him.
Who would?
Poor Tim Curry.
Nefarious is ruler of the Malevolands and its dismal denizens. He has perfected a malevolator.
Hey, that's the thing that took a shot at me!
It's a terrible flying weapon of Nefarious's own invention. The malevolator shoots a powerful ray that corrupts everything it touches, turning all that is sweet and pleasant into all that is sinister and ugly. So, I'm afraid, Mr. Drew, we really need you to help us before we can help you.
But how could I possibly help?
My brave spies have stolen the blueprint.
Thanks, Hit
of
Marty, for the
Nefarious'
treat.
Bad machine. My royal engineer is using these plans to build a cutifier, a device which will reverse the damage Nefarious has done. Mr. Drew, please, I need you to help us finish the cutifier so that we can end Nefarious's reign of terror and to make the world a happy place. And then, I promise you, I will do everything in my power to help you get home.
Don't worry, Your Benevolence. We'll save you. Won't we? Mr. Drew?
Sure, Your Highness. I'd be happy to help.
Absolutely splendid.
Repair
Thank
the
you,
treatifier.
friend.
Yes.
You can't possibly understand what this means to me and my kingdom. Before you leave the castle, please stop by my laboratory so my engineer can show you the cutifier. And remember, all of Qtopia is counting on you.
Okay. Space or escape? Okay. All right. Now we're ready. I think it was worth watching the intro. It's like just a wild video game. Alright, let's do it. Thanks, Spade. Also, shout out to all the new stream streaks in here. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here we are. Let's hope we go kind of fast. We're going to be doing kind of some sight reading here. Well, here we go. All right. We need to go to the lab. I guess we don't. For some reason, I thought we could do like warping in this, but maybe not.
Hello. But he'd rather
Okay, talk to the bird.
but
That's to get everything in there, right?
we're on.
Okay, right click is to.
Fox,
You find out.
oh yeah. I'm not.
Did we not get what we needed there?
That poor bird.
I have a sneak.
That poor bird is helpless without his glasses.
Okay, we've already hit a big.txt moment. It just says bird. Lab. Let's start.
I don't mean to, but I'm afraid I don't finding my glass. It's a trash.
So's the.
It's a trash.
We're doing good.
Wonder what that please.
Oh my goodness, where is this?
A closed.
Oh, Footman. That's right, it's here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Can you help? So
Hey.
for
What? So you
right. You've had bric-a-brac seed. Allow me to bric-a-brac. That's right. Oh, I didn't. What? Time for us then.
Okay, I think that's it.
That poor. Where are they?
It's gonna be an interesting run here.
I will. Let. You think with the.
Alright, so the next thing I've got here says bar call. I think this is the phone in the bar. Oh, not that far. There's the bar. Telephone.
I wonder what number, color to dial.
Alright, so according to this, blue, yellow, oh boy. Okay, I've already messed this up, I think. Oh, I see. Okay, so blue, these. I think that's yellow. Orange is these together, I think. Red. Green. Assuming this is green. Blue. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That also is good. That's very helpful. Middle is yellow. Okay, that's also good to know. I think I've messed that up. Blue. Then purple, which I assume is that. Red. Orange. Orange. These? Yellow. Green. Orange. I think that's it. Hey, Stripes. Yeah, thank you for that.
Welcome to Acme's Not Everyone's a Winner contest. It's easy to
Hey,
play.
Amiga runs.
Just listen to each question, and then, using your touch Hue phone, dial in the answer. Ready? Question: what color is Jim's fur?
Oh boy.
Question 2. What color are the fishtails on top of the outhouse?
Oh boy. So I've written down answers. I don't actually know if these are going to be right or not.
Question 3. Besides white, what color is Warp's fur? Question 4.
That's wrong.
What color fish can be... Question: what color?
Because these might be randomized.
And are on the... Sorry, you did not, but please.
I have to call again. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna try one more time to see if these are purple, red, orange, yellow, green, orange.
Welcome to Acme. It's just listen and then dial. Ready? Question: what color are the floor tiles inside Jim's gym?
Okay, so they're gonna be different now. Hang on, let me look something up here quick. We'll restart the run.
Maybe I'll give the barman's organ a try.
I'm sure.
Okay. So my thought was correct, and I'm glad I looked it up. How do we get back to the menu? F1? Whoa! Text speed. Turn that up. Do a little fart machine sound. Let me reload that. So, to sort of like recap what just happened, there's a section in this game where we need to make a phone call. There are not numbers on this thing. We have to like select colors in a certain order. We did make the phone call correctly, but we're dialing into like a sweepstakes thing where we have to answer a whole bunch of questions correctly. It turns out that my assumption up in my notes was correct. That I can answer all of the questions in a specific order the first time I call because the answers will always be the same the first time. They are then randomized afterwards. So this is like a similar situation to Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 3, for like the dating game thing. Like everything is locked until you mess up and then the RNG kicks in. I did mess up one color on that, which caused a problem. So that's what where we're at. So we'll try it again. All right. Let's see if we can't be faster here than we were before.
That poor.
Oh. Do I need to do this?
Excuse sir, may I... May...
Okay, cool. We didn't even have to go all the way over.
That...
That's kind of nice. We just had to look at him, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you need the glasses." Okay.
A malevolator.
Well, what you do? And
That last time as well. All right, let's just be very careful here when we do this phone call.
I wonder what number
Color.
color to dial.
All right, so this is blue, purple, red, orange, yellow, green, orange.
Welcome to Whack-Me's Not Everyone's a Winner contest. It's easy to play. And the dial. Question one. What color?
Okay, blue,
Question. What color are the fish?
yellow,
Question. Besides white, what?
this is orange,
Question. What color?
red,
Question. What color is?
this is green,
And on the zany doos.
blue. This should be correct.
You're right. No.
Amazing. Okay, there we go. Exit.
Can't seem to catch him.
Oh, how do I do this?
The little creep took.
How do I catch the rat? It just says pick up the rat. I think I have to play the music, right? Rats. I think I have to do that maybe when he's in that particular spot.
Can't see the. Ready for it?
There it is. Okay, bad notes, but we got there. I forgot that Flux is effectively a Max clone kind of thing. Okay, we have that. Got a note that says get beans. I don't think the beans are here.
That must be my.
Are these the beans? Yes.
Hi, guys. We're secret. You think? So.
Oh, bippity bip bip bippity ba. Bip boop bippity ba. Ya da 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 diddly da. Ya da diddly diddly da. Skiddly diddly dippity doo. Oops. That's our little Did it means here's hoping it made your
Boy.
our friend wait to bippity bip boop bippity ba. Ya da 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 diddly da.
Oh, looks like the little fellow's dropped something.
Okay, we have the key.
Dad.
Right. So now my note says music box drawer.
A closed door.
Dresser?
A
Is it
closed door.
maybe inventory?
Well.
And one.
There we go. There's the music box. Oh, the dresser. There's something else over here, right? Yeah, floorboard. You get to use the floorboard, I think.
Flux, go ship. My pal. Flux, I'm go up.
Hey!
Sorry.
Hey, Cobra Dial, thanks for the good luck.
Looks like that. Hey, go stand on that.
Yeah, buddy.
There it is. Okay.
The left. I rolled up.
Oops. Why? Okay, we got it. Okay. We skipped the cutscene so fast I didn't know. Alright, so that means that we need to go up here. And there is a thing that we need to do.
That's too.
There's something we need to put in that place. It just says swap, which is always very helpful.
Perfect.
Okay, that works. It's one of these items.
A fish trophy.
Okay, we need the fish.
Look.
Is this still in this room? Okay, so my note says... It says mouse on hand, use fertilizer. So this must be further out.
Hello? Well, no, well, stop. You had it. I would do. Oh.
Oh, why are we all the way up there?
Would you like this?
Oh, I'm tickled. No thank.
Oh my god, this room.
Extreme.
It's the and then
I'm not gonna stick my hand in there. I don't want to revive him yet.
Don't want to revive him yet. What is this? Mouse on hand. Oh, this hand. Of course.
I'm not gonna stick my.
Is there something we need to use to pick it up?
Oh, yuck.
Boy, this is what happens when you haven't played this game. When's the last time I ran this? It must be years.
Sorry, but it's time.
that's it.
Or that's the.
Of course, it's
That's the.
of course it is. It's the
That's the most.
of course it's the
Hi there, jump. What's up, Bessart?
Jeez, like just go in.
It's a neutral. It's a neutral.
Yeesh. All right, fun. All right, we need.
Look out.
nothing. I always say that's
Whoa.
Right. Okay. beans.
I believe these whack-me jumping beans prove that I'm a paying customer.
Because you
Ah,
asked.
yes, they.
I... Great.
What? And it. Well,
What's that?
just it.
You're obvious.
It's been a. And are you to?
We love
Right away, customer. Let me guess. Turn around, you step on another satisfied customer. Correct. Now listen up. With the simple press of a button, this glove will smash the living daylights out of any unsuspecting that you. No cigar this time, friend. Hope this.
So my note here is just punch for stars. Oh, right. We have to keep doing it with this guy, right? There it is.
I'm sure he is.
This game is so out there that I have to like remember that things that I'm writing are pretty literal. It's like punch for stars literally means punch until you get stars to appear. And then pick them up. Alright, so now I have a thing that says get magnet. I don't have any other notes on this, so I think it's basically just get some timing here. Gonna be seeing Christopher Lloyd being hit in the head quite a bit. Alright, so we have the magnet now. And now we need to get the hammer, it looks like. Alright, this ought to be interesting, because this other puzzle, I'm not even really sure how this works, but I've managed to brute force this on my first try when I was playing it. Right, left, right, left, left, left. There you go. Great.
That mechanical.
So I have a note now to get corn. It's definitely not here. Where's the corn? If I was corn, where would I be?
Faster slug.
This game is so ridiculous. This is the bathroom section. I remember that. On the cob, yeah. I don't think it's over here. I think this is the last section we need to do. Cornfield. Oh, cornfield makes sense. That's smart. Good thing we've got chat here with me. Thank you, Electric Dragon. That goes in here. We use the magnet from a haystack. We need to fix the butter machine.
I think it's broken.
What's broken about it? What do you need? Do you need this thing?
Is this?
Get a new metal band, that's right.
You.
Shout out to Corn with a K. Okay, that's one of the animations of all time right here. So obviously we need the butter.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Alright, I think we need to head out.
That's
and-
it's that's
I need you to take the shuttle. Alright. We go here, we go here. We need to go to the vaulting horse and use the butter upon it.
Almost every.
We need to try working out.
Faster slug. Stop right there, Worm. That machine, you are barely fit to look. No, no, not like that.
How do we prove that we're supposed to be working out here? Oh, maybe we have to get him to do the thing, I guess.
What's all that? To a glass.
Oh, I understand the game now. There was a moment where this was way too much initially out of the game when I was playing it, and then there's a moment where you're just like, oh, it's just fully committed
So how does it feel?
to, I don't know, you're fully, like, just in the craziest of worlds, and then it becomes super fun when you kind of get it. I had that same experience. Alright, we worked out, so now we need to go to arcade, which I think is over here. Yes. Is it the strength-o-meter that we need to do here?
I better speak to the... Who knows? I mean, I got... No. Good day, kind sir.
Yeah, Warner Bros. Logic, exactly. Oh, we have our own hammer, don't we? Okay, we did it. I think we did the thing, right? So where do we, yeah. What do we have? Do we have things?
We're back. Mind if I shoot?
Must have to use this hammer.
Mind if I take
Like my old poppy, wise guy.
There it is.
Hey,
That's the
This
wine.
isn't Shapley. This says it's Captain Blowhard's true wine.
Bells. Okay, Bell's wine.
I better speak to the cat. Who knows?
Oh, we have to do this as well. Remember this being a huge pain.
Okay. Now, practical. So you.
Where's my cursor? I guess if we just stay low, he just takes hits. Oh wait, we're supposed to be hitting that thing. I just realized what this game is. I saw the bullseye a little too late. All right. Why does my cursor always go over there? Video games. I'm assuming we need to hit the thing behind, but I guess we need to block as well. I think we're winning. That thing's getting awfully close to him. Okay, there we go. Yeesh. There's probably a way to cheese that I am not yet aware of. My note just says be good at Whackman. So at least we're consistent. This is the costume store. We don't need that yet. We need to go to the baker. Yep. Butter goes here. The darts or the spike ball. Okay, so you can really like go crazy at it. That's something I need to make. I probably have a save for that actually. Oh yeah, this is this way. I think we can go further this way, right?
I can't pick a pepper.
Yeah, we can go this way.
Be big. Without my evening. That better not have been a crack. It wasn't, baby.
Oops. Keep hitting F1 on accident.
Yeah, we're in a stew pot.
All right.
Don't
Okay.
worry, little buddy. I'll have us out of here in a jiffy.
In a jiffy.
Baby,
Oh, come on.
Whoa!
There it is. Okay. We're in a stew pot. All right, there's the spit, which we need. We also need popcorn, it says. Where the heck?
The wolves. The wolves.
Where the heck is popcorn? There's a book. Take the book. Do we need the book? We do need the book. Spit book bread. Oh, corn cob on fire, yeah. Apparently I just cannot put anything together that's corn related at the moment. Just a normal day. Just a normal day. Bread. That must mean we need to bake the bread then as well.
It'll burn up if I just toss it.
Yeah, let's burn it up.
Thanks. There must be a
More convenient way to do that. How do we do this? I do not remember.
There must be a more convenient.
I think I remember getting stuck on this as well. Put the spit base back.
I'll just put this.
I must have to use the bread or the dough with the spit out here. Want to be clear, and I'm sure I said this during my first play as well, is how is that more convenient? That's more convenient for the game. Thing on desk of jail.
We can't get in there.
Helpful note.
Looks
Ink
like.
pad. It must be the thing. Thing on desk of jail.
Looks like.
Okay, this note says meat from Bouncer. Yo, Finesse. Thanks for the good luck.
So. It's not great. Please.
I know to get in, we need to have a costume, right? I didn't miss that anywhere. Meanwhile...
We can't get in there. That hairy thing is in the way.
Go through all of these, I guess, and see if we can get something. Okay.
Hey.
And you decide you.
Oh, the meat's over here. It's been sitting here the whole time. Oh my goodness. Found it. Okay, so we have that now. Okay, so now it's his refill.
A disgusting hunk of chewed meat.
What does that mean?
Perfect.
Oh, the pothole. Remember this? Alright. Oh, no, I'm jumping ahead. Jumping ahead. Go this way. This is a great line here. Go to barn for evil goop.
Give it to me!
Dangerous looking gunk.
Who needs fertile? I'd rather have...
There we go. There's their evil goop. This section of the game is insane. Okay. Use goop with meat. Can we just do that right here?
Yummy.
Yes. Refill.
More, you sack of mutton!
Mutton. There you go. Okay. Costume shop needs to occur now, which is here.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
I forgot, like, randomly they come in.
Phew. Would you?
To, like, look for you. You have to hide. So we swap the books.
What?
I think you're supposed to use a stamp.
Okay, what are we missing now? Missing stamp for stamp pad.
Like, thanks?
King Hugh.
Oh, no, King Hugh, you know, by stamp.
Wow. Sorry.
No. I mean, otherwise someone... And
Yeah.
Is this back at the castle, I guess?
The door's...
Where is the stamp? Is it? It's not this, right? Oh, it's this.
I ink, therefore I am.
Okay. Holy moly. Trying to remember all this stuff is
I'm sure this is a cheap trick.
quite a bit here. Oh, this is not the right store. It's this one.
The...
It didn't know, but...
Okay, like, take whichever one you want. Here.
Okay.
Excellent. Okay, we're back on the trail now. As we head over here, we need to use the goop.
I'm not sure poisoning. I'm not sure.
Oop, the briar patch. I like this is like a not gonna poison local flora as we poison local flora.
Black.
All right, into the woods? Question mark. So this next thing says book with
I
robot.
did malevolent.
I do think it's this way. It's a robot somewhere out here, right? Oh, it's in the front. There's this door here. Book. All right, Dark Shocks, thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Have a good rest of your night. It's good to see you, my friend.
I don't have any.
What do we need? We need the plunger for sure.
Let's take the.
Okay, now we go fishing. Fishing. Where is the fishing? Ba-da-dum. Can we keep it moving here, sir? Excuse me, sir. That is the most troublesome part of this game. I couldn't imagine doing this like truly at speed. Trying to do that section. He said, while poisoning local flora.
That.
Yeah, it's this.
Say.
Or, yeah, wait, can we... Sir? Oh, no, it's not this way, is it? It's this way. Okay, so this part I remember being tricky. Did I write any notes here? Get the greenish one. Alright, pass woofs.
Looks like the toilet.
Kid.
Sure. Okay, now we use redfish to get
I
the...
haven't had this much fun since my goldfish died.
Go fish.
You have to click when it happens, right? That was the one. I clicked on that one. That's okay. I was a little too late. We had the blue one now, which is not the one we want. We want that other third one.
Out the toilet.
I wonder if you could do like some sort of pause buffering to help with this a little bit.
Go fish.
But the problem is it's just this, isn't it? The timing is pretty difficult. It's like kind of as it's exiting.
When?
Which I guess is good.
Go fish.
Because you get it like, bam, there. That's the one, okay. This is gaming to the highest degree here. I wonder if this is on a cycle. Wow, they had two back-to-back there. I didn't click on a single one. Got it, okay. Holy moly. Forget that. Let me just double check that this is... Yeah, okay, perfect. So that's the one we want. All right. meat. Okay, that should give us a feather.
Think anyone? No.
Get the arrow. Back to the scarecrow, who we give... Do I have a costume?
A truly repulsive.
A fly costume? That's not what I selected. What the heck?
Like,
I want the harlequin costume, I believe, not the fly one.
okay, like you're excused. Oh my god! Like, where is my head today?
Was a pretty rough mistake, I guess.
Good.
I mean, what? Good. I'm like,
Would it be okay?
How do we get the fly one? That's not even on here. Harlequin costume.
just a sec.
Or do we always get that or something?
Enjoy.
Okay.
Well, that's just different. I don't know. What a weird... what a weird bit.
I think we've. Oh, look this. Yeah.
Maybe I had it already. I don't really know. That's fine. All right. The barn. Oh yeah. Oh golly, this solution, huh? There's no cabinet in here, right? Do I have the right thing? So my note just says, get cat thing from cabinet.
I can't just yank it open.
So this must be the cabinet. I don't know if I can tell you exactly.
There's a hole in the. There's a hole. There's a.
Don't know if I remember anything else on that. Give costume to scarecrow, feather with barn, get glue, get cat thing from cabinet. I don't know what that means.
You've had enough glue.
We've had enough glue.
This guy's as rank. This guy's.
For some reason, I thought that there was... thought we got like a handle or something. But this must be the cabinet. Is it just like using this?
I can't.
Do we use the glue with it? Smash it with the hammer?
I don't think I can open this by hitting it with. There has to be a better way for me to knock sense. I don't think by.
Did I miss? Maybe I overlooked a line here. Because right after this, we go to the bowling alley. A graying raven. Fire spit with the hole. I think I'm missing an item. What am I missing? This was the chain, the bell, and the wine. Left it behind. Where is it? In the cave. Ah. That'll do it. I was in such a hurry to get out of there.
A hot fire.
Oh, the spit. Yeah. That is correct. Okay, you folks are right. Very good. Thank you for the assist there. That's right. We put it back down to make the bread. And then I just dipped out of there, didn't I? I had picked up the spit once, so I was like, that's probably good enough.
Ready?
Ta-da! Alright, cat thing. I guess that is an accurate description.
Let's do it.
This happened here. Okay, so the next note I've got, as we try to make sense of this, trade popcorn for cotton candy. I thought we did that with Fluffy Bun Bun.
My pal.
Or do we go in? Maybe we go get the... no, we still have... Cat thing from cabinet. Trade popcorn for cotton candy. Which I thought happened here. Glue on keys and combine with beans. Must be missing one other thing then. Do I need to start putting things in the cutifier, maybe? Okay, we had a pretty good clip of this for a little while.
Look at all the...
I'm wondering if I had to go up there to, like, get the cutscene to start? No, I'm missing something else. Let's consult the internet then. It's possible that I maybe have to do bowling alley first? Because the thing I quickly looked up has Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun. Great name. Spawning in a little bit later. That must be the way. Okay, cool. So what we can do here then is we'll take care of business like so.
I don't suppose this cloak...
Only...
And then we'll kind of backtrack. I'll make an update to these notes if that's the case. I'm being confounded with this the first time playing as well.
Perhaps move it.
Letting those more... The carpeted cell is...
No, 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 no. Let it...
Don't worry.
Oh shoot, we got caught? Shoot.
Closed and...
How do we get out of here? We were not supposed to get caught. That is not part of the route. Oh, yes. Static electricity. That's right.
Closed.
It's funny because I don't think I actually even got stuck in my my casual playthrough, I don't think.
Closed.
Yay, you're like connect.
I have to do this a few times, I guess.
True lightning.
It's weird. Like, do I have to do this like a couple times, I guess, before it takes place?
Charge! Close that.
Nice, you hit.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
Oh. heads
Oh
up.
no. Oh no, the real punishment begins. Incredible. Ah! Yes.
Our stuff.
Uh-huh.
No. This thing. No, you make.
Yeah, that slider puzzle's not my favorite. I will admit.
Activate cloaking device.
But you know what? That one wasn't too bad.
Don't mind us, man. Then
Alright, I'm gonna play this a little bit safe here. Alright, so we need to now try to do this. There's a bowling ball that's gonna come back.
Burn, baby, burn.
Clue.
Behold, a bear trap.
I think we need the bowling ball, right?
I'm never gonna get a strike.
Okay. What do we need to do here? Flux.
I know this may, but I want. Yeah, no. We kind of got. Yeah.
So hello, every gosh darn name is taken. And oh, nice. Enjoy the gift sub. Thank you very much, Umbar. That's very kind. Very generous. Thank you. Okay. So I believe now that if we go back, we should be able to do the trade because I think Fluffy Fluffy Bun Bun should be around here. That's an adjustment I'll have to make to the notes. I don't know if I actually ever tested this specific route. So far, it's been okay. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, there you are.
Fluffy.
There's the cotton candy. Holy moly. I've got a note that says glue on keys. I do not see any keys at this point. Keys. That's later on. Get key from guards, which we've already used. Butter to banker. Keys. Okay, so there must be keys in here somewhere? Oh, of course. Keys. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. This game. It is mind melting. It's not like I could have written that any better. That's just, as Electric Dragon said, it's Warner Brothers logic going on here. Glue gets to get stuck on those.
That's cute. My pal.
I don't know what we're missing here. It says flux on door. I don't think there's any other doors that we missed, was there? I guess we'll start putting together the cutifier and see what happens.
Wait for me! So the new parts go in those compartments around.
This is certainly one of them. It is a point-and-click adventure of all time.
All the components, you simply press that big red button to run the machine. If there are any problems, the computer will let us know.
Okay, my note says make cutifier. I don't really know which one this is here. No, do I have a photo? I do. Do I? Oh no, that's a levelator. That's not helpful. Yeah, big.txt. There's been all over this thing here. So that's that one. stripes. Souls, heart and soul. There it is. Whistle is the spit. Pins and needles, which is that one. And that's the spit. What's whistles? Bells and whistles, of course. Bolts. Oh, that's the nuts. Oh, nuts.
Don't forget your things.
We don't have the nuts yet, and this is the note that I don't understand what my notes want me to do. Is that what it is? Oh, the squirrel, which is over here. Yep, that is the one. Okay. I knew I had to build this, but I didn't remember what to do. Thank you, Amiga Runs. Okay.
For a second there, he almost seemed interested.
He almost seemed interested. Oh, we need to use flux on the door, don't we? Something like that.
For a second.
What does my note say here? Combine beans. The beans, the beans, the beans.
Perfect. I'll hop in.
There we are. Well, you're not alone. Every gosh darn name is taken. I have like it's been a long time since I played this one. Oh, okay. I thought that was it. So I still have a note that says flux on door. Candy floss tail. Let's try. Doesn't look like it.
Flux, go up there and ask.
I thought you'd never...
Good animation.
A hopping.
Hey, Circuit Boga. What am I missing here?
For a second there, he almost seemed interested.
It's a very helpful note from in my big.txt thing, which is get nuts. Get nuts. Do, 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 do. Oh, is there maybe a timing thing here? Is this what I'm missing? Like, do this. Like, I don't think I have a cursor that's available.
For a second there, Flux, maybe could you try getting...
Why?
There's something with this too. I think. Maybe not.
I think I'll need something to.
Some more glue. Okay, so it didn't work because of the glue. Okay. Somebody had mentioned the candy floss. That was the right move. There's always one little thing. It's again like something kind of weird where it's like you have the right idea, but you used them in the wrong order, yada yada. Okay, so then we send Flux up to get the nuts now. That makes more sense. Yoink. Okay, now we're ready to go.
My
Gaming indeed. Yes, we got there. We got there. The next run will be better when we do this. Okay.
I'll just put these things back where you had them before. There!
Thank you, Edwin. Okay. So what are we moving on now to? Bolts. That's the nuts. Ball. We have a chain. Bow. Arrow. Salt. What is salt? Bum, 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 bum. Pepper, 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 pepper. That red button. Alright. Just a little bit behind, but we're all good. Now the game really begins here. This game rules, though.
My name's... Let me see here.
This is me right now with my seasonal allergies, for sure. I feel the pain snout. So I think we're waiting for him to sneeze, if I recall this correctly.
Excuse me.
Do I need to talk to you, maybe?
I think. What's with all the? Well, it's.
There we go. Yeah, we did need to talk. Go ahead. Sneeze, please. Do I have to do something to get him to
Wonder if
sneeze?
there's anything under the mat.
Okay. Okay, whatever.
Well, what the...
Okay, we use that on the...
I should.
Okay. I probably could have done that a little bit quicker. My notes made it seem like this was a big timing thing.
Looks like. I better grab my.
Okay, we are out of there.
I wonder where this. Besides up.
I think we have to go up, according to
some
this. Way to open it, of course. Button. Giant button. French horn going off, or a euphonium or something? Let's go. Alright. Flood area. This will be very helpful.
It's too slippery. Touch.
Touch bugs? Okay, we must have to do something with this.
It won't fit. Looks like the...
Oh my goodness, why did I make such terrible notes? Alright. So I don't think we can do anything in here until... we get some more stuff.
I'd rather not wake up.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare as well. Air vent up, flood area, fill can, get wipes.
Oh, great.
Alright, so this other thing I'm looking at is telling me to just go straight for the clown.
Wanna come in? I love visitors! But first you gotta play have fun!
Okay, nose, ear. It's like memory. We're a third of the way through. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna mess this up at some point. It was ear, right? Okay. Ear. Ear. Please be done. No, there's more. Nose.
Like my mother always used to say, I'm an expert at pulling faces.
I almost messed up the very last input there. I was going over the eye and I was like, uh-oh. That part stinks. Okay. We made it in. At least that's good. Oh, and we can't do this till we get the wipes, right? I have wipes on nose, fill balloon, get pin. Okay, so at least we have the door open, I guess. We had to do that no matter what. What a nightmare, though.
The fish seems to be the fish.
I think we can just take that out, right? Alright, where is the thing for this? Oh, okay. Hang on. We can do this. I should have written a note of how to actually solve this puzzle, but big.txt to the rescue here.
Flyman, able to climb tall air vents and 1,000 tiny fly steps.
Yeah, that's how we go up. Okay. Note to self. Okay. Flood area.
The bathroom sink. You know what they say about
There's the wipes.
Whoops.
Keep it going. I need you to continue.
The bathroom sink. If I don't want to slip, I'd better be careful.
Oh, right. Flood this, then I think I have to go down, right? And then ice it up.
Time for some debugging.
Debugging. Fill can. Do we have a can? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I see. A big, just what you. If I don't want to slip, I'd better be careful. Red alert! Gate.
I thought we had to turn this to ice. Use the pin with the socket.
A yellow crystal.
It's not a pin. The heck is the pin? Yo, Archie.
Time for some debugging.
Debugging. I don't know what can I needed to fill up. We do not currently have a can, so I guess we'll figure that out later. All right, let's go do this.
Poor John. It's every good.
Pudding is only.
What a sweet little. What a. It's me. So. Right. You know, I was. Would you mind doing? Hey, could I borrow?
Yes, yes.
Single brush. Well,
Yes. The boy.
Is this like a thing where I have to wait for a timing bit?
nah, I kind of like being conscious.
My note here just says wipes on nose, fill balloon, get pinned. Oh, that must be it there. Okay. Panic, everybody panic.
Nah, I kind of like being... It's a merciful thing to do. Sleep tight, you pathetic, pinwheeling freak. Well, as long as it wasn't...
Okay, balloon and in. Have to fill up the balloon. Balloon. Okay, we should now be able to do the rest of this. Holy moly.
It's all very funny. I'm sure that... Wonder what the...
Yeah, here we go. That's the experience I'm having right now.
Slip, I'd better be careful. This should be fun.
Trying to just like remember everything. Okay, lower temperature, door books. Okay, door books. Sure, this will be
Door's
easy.
locked.
Wait, what? Door is locked.
This key doesn't fit.
What?
I can't open it this way.
This key does not work for this door.
This key doesn't fit.
Okay. Of course. It must be this.
Maybe it's worth it.
Okay. Let's test my notes here.
Hey, I did it.
Okay.
I guess hitting the books can pay.
Amazing. Okay, we did a thing, which is good.
Oh, great. A guard. I better be careful while I'm down here. Say again.
Every once in a while you get a good note. That's nice.
The ceiling is so low I can touch it from here. I'm sure Sleepy won't mind if I turn this around. Let's see what's on. The Malevolator. If I can steal it, maybe I can save Flux.
Flux and the Cutifier. Repeat, I have tracked down Flux and the Cutifier.
Shout out Tim Curry.
A surveillance. Let's
Wait.
see what's on.
Click on popped up tiles. So I guess it's the one right here?
The ceiling is so low. The ceiling is...
How do we push it?
Looks like something is bolted through. Looks like something... Someone did a lousy job of those tiles. That one's sticking way up. ceiling is... The ceiling... The ceiling... The ceiling... The ceiling... The ceiling...
What the heck is going on with this? Oh, the magnet. Is that what we need? This looks like it might work.
I think the magnet is trying to grab that knight, but he's a little too far away. Sounds like this is my knight.
Here we go. Interesting. Gifford and Cod. Okay. We're up here now.
Oh, great. It's Nefarious' Three Stooges. A crate. It's... A crate. It's... The lid is nailed down. I can't just rip it open with my bare hands.
This is very helpful. It says get gauntlet. Oh, I need the gauntlet from here. That's why I was like, who has a gauntlet? It's like, oh, we were just moving like a suit of armor.
Thanks for giving me...
We don't need to use the gauntlet on this, do we? In COD we trust. Alright, Grubby. Enjoy the lurk. Hello, hello. Get gauntlet upstairs. Box. Box.
The lid is... I can't...
Okay. We had to open a box. Giant
There
hammer.
has to be a better way for me to knock sense into my head.
Okay, not on you.
I don't want to smash... A crate. It's hopping.
What in tarnation? Oh, is it the key? Is this the key? No.
Guys, aren't we supposed to be guarding these supplies?
We are guarding the supplies.
I thought we were playing cards.
We are playing cards.
But... never mind.
Crate. It's... I can't reach it from here. And somehow just marching over there.
Okay, one of these things has to work, right? Right? It's always a big.txt. Gauntlet with fish to get the treasure. That's probably right. I'm trying to understand what my route here was. Do I need to pick up the pin again or something? Oh, which is not here, it would be over here.
It's a...
I guess we can change this to Mega Hot
Somebody...
whilst we're there. Speaking of that. Is this too hot?
Water! Boiling! Look!
Much pain.
My hand's too big to fit in there. That won't work. That won't work. That won't work.
I like that he backs up the stairs.
This ought to work.
So I must have had to switch it and then...
Hello? It's my well, just
and grab the pin out. So that was not clear in my notes. Very good.
when I'm good. Hiding in a crack.
Okay.
I can't reach it from here, and somehow.
Huh? Aha! Hey, Frog! You know, that's so.
Okay, I have to be careful.
Huh?
Huh? Lugnut, tell that frog.
Frog?
Oh, I have to watch all three of them. Oh, goodness. Okay.
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
I guess they make little noises.
Well,
Huh?
our poor flippered friend is right.
Hey, Frog!
Really? Oh, I thought that one was okay.
I mean,
Seems like we can do two and then a look.
Huh?
Look.
Well,
Two.
huh?
Okay, we're good.
Yes. I mean, that's enough of that.
Yeah, okay, good. Good. That's solid. Okay, so this moves us up to TNT, which my helpful note just says, good timing. Very good. Get crystals from the heads. Oh, yeah. Have to go around to get right one.
It won't budge. It seems to be locked from within. It seems.
I forgot all about this puzzle. Have to go around to get right one. What does that mean? Is it like this? I have to go this way?
Time for some debugging.
Debugging. While we're here, let's go ahead
I'd
and
rather not.
switch
I
this
better-
back to normal. Get there. Hustle.
I'm sure the little guy won't mind if I take this.
Oops, that's not where we want to go. Up. And I think we can do it now. Did I just goof that up? I think I did. So I must have to
Time
use the
for
head.
some debugging.
Debugging. This game is crazed. Crazed video game. Gargoyle sculpture. There it is. Okay.
Double aha.
Double aha. All right, where did that put us? Grab chest, which we already have. The robot. Okay, so we're supposed to have something to be able to hold water in here.
Automated turkey chef. What? Or even more. That rusty pilot.
Alright, so I need to find some sort of cup or container. Watering can. Is it empty? Do we have a watering can still? Oh, we do. Never mind. That must be it. Why did I write cup, I wonder?
Why not?
Some classic bad note writing right there. Thank you very much. Cool. Okay. All right.
Now I can really stick it to 'em. Turkey and stuffing.
That goes to the dumbwaiter. Goes up. It's a pretty funny cutscene if I remember as well. Okay, so now we need to go up here, right? Or do I need to use the dumbwaiter? Oh, they didn't, do I need to do something before?
And I'm not invited. Or even more.
Must have needed to, do we need to start it on fire, I guess?
Turkey.
Very kindly omitted that note from my notes as well, which is
Somehow,
always...
the fuse is really short. I better make... Here you go.
Have a blast. There we go. So I know I need the pool cue. Enter vase room. Anything else we need? We need alligator accessories.
Another lousy...
What am I missing here? Shelving fan switch. We don't use this to get and open the door or anything, do we? I must be missing an item in here somewhere.
I've had enough. The Foresters' accomplices have become accessories. They're definitely more appealing than they were. I'm afraid they've rocked their last rock and socked their last sock.
Insane. I never opened the treasure chest, so I never saw that I had a second key. Okay, we're back.
Surprisingly tasteful.
All right.
A bookcase.
Forget exactly how to do this. There's some shelves I think we need to knock over first.
A bookcase. Surprise. A bookcase. A bookcase. Nice far. Surprisingly tasteful. I'm not sure where.
So my notes just say shelving fan switch. There's the sunglasses. I know we do need those at some point. Oh, okay, well that's it.
Whoops. Well.
Ah, big.txt.
Great. I might as Na 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 na. I'm a big succulent fly. Bet you like to eat me.
Some of these I can actually skip.
There has to be. Looks like a. No, I'm making it. And that plant had.
There it is, okay. I think I was one ahead here.
Na, 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 na. You can eat me when you have sunglasses in your mouth. Now that
This is the
I hate to
hammer.
do this. True, but
Okay, sunglasses have been gotten. All of that to get through this gate. Let's go.
well, that was as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
At least they acknowledge it, right? Okay.
Some sort of
Hello, this is Miss Fortune. Welcome to the CAT scan voice recognition system. If you are not an authorized user, I strongly suggest you nip this childish little prank in the bud before somebody gets hurt, namely you. Otherwise, please state your name at the tone.
Lognut.
Voice pattern recognized. Welcome, Mr. Lugnut.
That's it? I'm in?
The old use helium to imitate head.
Welcome, Mr. Lugnut. Alright, everybody get their cool cat emotes. Ready to go. Oh no, am I supposed to do this? That probably was not supposed to happen. Hold on those,
Hey!
Oh, shoot.
Call me crazy, but I had this. Snout!
Don't you know that I'm scared to quit?
Oh, you know what? I needed to wear the sunglasses. That was it.
Not you know, don't you?
I do. It's dusty blah blah. Rusty blusty daddy blah daddy blah.
Daddy blah. Rusty daddy blah.
It's not.
Okay, let's try this again. This time, the right solution to the puzzle. I don't remember getting recaught. It makes sense, but so we want to actually wear the sunglasses.
Maybe I should show someone.
We might have to get her to follow us here.
Hello? Anybody home? Here, kitty.
Yes, Master?
Master? Did you call me Master?
Yes, Master.
This isn't one of your tricks, is it?
I have no tricks, Master. Only my boundless dedication to you. I only want to be of use to you, Master.
Huh. Now, this should be interesting. Misfortune.
Yes, Master?
There's someone...
Need to get you out of the room here.
Okay, stick...
Okay, so that should get us here. I can see the end now. This has been quite a run. We did start off with a very juicy gold, which is good. Okay, crystal time. If I recall,
This thing won't...
turn the power back on.
The power seems... The power... There's a door in the way. The power...
There it is. It's like one of these things is the panel we need. When our powers combine. Oh dear. I think I have the yellow one.
I knew these...
It's glowing, so that must be right. Oh no, are we missing one? We definitely don't have a blue one. Ruh-roh.
The powers... The power... Looks like the ball is on the fritz. Either that or...
Oh, you know what? I think I have to get the other crystal. I forgot the heads have two, right? That could be where I messed up. Yeah. I didn't bother getting the easy one. I got the hard one. Alright, cool. At least that wasn't too tough to find here. Okay, we need the blue crystal up at the top.
True.
Lever.
Get
the warp device.
Impressive.
This. I think that's it.
Yes,
Congratulations,
Cool.
Mr. Blank.
I think that's time.
I was, of course, expecting you.
Okay, so was it a little slow? Yeah. But was it fun? Absolutely. This game is unhinged, and I want to play more of it.
I dealt with your henchman. I have to admit, I expected more from you, Nefarious. Now say goodbye to your machine.
Just a moment, Mr. Blank.
Don't bother, Nefarious. There's nothing you can say.
Nothing? Well, then answer me this. Why would you want to embark on this asinine little outing when I can simply send you back to your own world?
No deal. I've heard enough.
But, Mr. Blank, I'm only looking out for your best interests.
Thank you for the GGs.
Remember your unfortunate little run-in with my syringe? The clock is ticking. This may be your last chance.
I don't need your help, Nefarious.
I definitely need to just like run this back, not tonight, but this has been on my list for quite a while to try to do, and I do think that there are a couple of like routing improvements to be made, although it's not necessarily like the biggest deal. I forgot about like the door-to-door warping and stuff like that.
There you are, Nefarious. You too, Fluffy.
But I'd love to give a good run at this game at some point.
Come on. Almost there. Say goodnight. Yes! Hold on, Flux, little
We'll
buddy.
watch the
Hold
ending
on.
here as we get this thing going here.
Flux! Flux! It's me! Flux!
Well, howdy, hi, friend crew.
Flux!
So I've got the next kind of like speedrun thing I want to do is I want to get one more PB on Simon the Sorcerer, because there's a pretty decent PB I think available if I just like sink a little bit more time into it. And then after that, I think it'll be Dreamweb, but then after that,
Forgive me, Flux.
Toonstruck does sound like kind of a fun time. It might be kind of fun to lay a real serious time down on it and see what happens.
Flux? Where did you go, little buddy?
What's our grubs look like here?
Is this fun or what?
35. Okay, I think that's probably maxed out.
Oh, come on, you big
Alright, so I'll get on the side here, I'll start getting tails lined up. We'll definitely do that now.
I guess that doesn't help you much.
Flux! It gets worse!
And then if we have a little bit of time afterwards, we'll spin the wheel again.
Stop me full mutagenic! Any minute now, I'm going to turn into a tube!
Okay, I'm gonna cut Christopher Lloyd off right there. Amazing video game. I do love that game, and I'm not even joking. Like, Toonstruck is a really good video game. It's unexpectedly good. I remember starting that game and being like, oh geez, I don't really like this is too much. Then you kind of have a moment where you're like, I get it, and it's pretty fun. It's just wacky. It's just a wacky video game. And then there gets to a point, and if you've played it, you could maybe know the spot. There's something that happens, and there's a total turn of the story. And then for me, I was like, this is an actually extremely fun, well-made like story and video game. Dog wants to come in here. I think we probably have a Bonnie treat or two to do, right? Yeah, we have one from Umbar. Bon, do you want a treat? But yeah, I don't know. There's a spot, especially kind of as you hit kind of the third act, I guess, where it's yeah, it's an unexpected thing happens, and it's really, really cool. I don't know where she is. Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. Bonnie and I were doing the kind of standoff that happens sometimes where she's like laying in bed and she's like, but what if you just gave me the treat here instead of me coming in there? There you go. This one's for Umbar. Thank you very much, Umbar. Good munches and crunches there. All right, let's go collect some grubs. We've got 35 minutes redeemed over the past couple of streams, so let's get caught up on that. And then we'll take a look at where we are at. Admittedly, it's going to be a slightly, I guess, shorter stream just by virtue of the fact that I started a little bit later. Oh, another Bonnie treat. Yeah, let's get it. Bonnie is very excited about that. There you go. Thanks, Soul Driver. Crunching and munching on these. Nice. All right. So we've got 13,380 grubs on the docket currently. Oops. I will save those splits. There will be a big return to Toonstruck at some point, for sure. I'm glad we gave that run a spin. It does need a little bit of work, but I don't know. At the very least, it's like very fun to revisit that game. It looks really, to be honest, it looks extremely polished for the time. And as far as FMV games go, it's kind of hard to argue that there's a game that does it like, I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty good standard for FMV, I guess, is sort of what I'm getting at. It makes a lot of sense to kind of go the, you know, Who Framed Roger Rabbit style thing, because it's sort of like, it's a little bit more believable. You know, I think that Gabriel Knight 2 does a pretty good job, but it is like a little bit corny at times, obviously. And like one of the big things is that there's humongous gaps between lines of dialogue that make it pretty odd. That doesn't really happen as much in Toonstruck, I guess. Everything seems to flow a little bit better, but they have the advantage of being able to do like everything in post. So it's sort of a an interesting approach to the game. So I think it's really successful in that way. And I think to me, it's like the same way that Grim Fandango works while Escape from Monkey Island, you know, doesn't. Where it's sort of like, instead of having Guybrush's like very dead eyes, like, you know, as you're like looking at him in Escape from Monkey Island, like that look totally works for Manny Calavera in Grim Fandango. It just kind of like, you know, figuring out the application on certain things like goes a long way. I love all of those games, to be clear, but I think that Toonstruck does a really good job of that. Oh, we're counting up. So we're at 205. Forgot to do this. We had 35, so we'll do 33. I guess this would be 32.55, right? There we go. Canonically dead eyes. Indeed. That's the whole thing, right? It's almost as if they looked at that other game and they were just like, boy, everybody kind of looks a little bit unsettling, and not in like a funny way necessarily, in Escape from Monkey Island. And they're like, what if we did that with everybody? But that was kind of the theme, and then suddenly it kind of worked. I guess they came out in a different order, right? Didn't Grim Fandango come out first? That was 1998, and then Escape came out in 2000, I think was the case. It's interesting. I don't know. Escape from Monkey Island has a lot of improvements on the system in general. Being able to hotkey your own inventory and like be able to see everything in your inventory in one shot is a massive upgrade. Not to mention being able to change easily between character and camera relative controls just in the settings. You know, basically like not needing to do tank controls or having at least an option to do it a different way. You know, often gets overlooked. People like to look down upon Escape from Monkey Island, but got a lot of improvements on it. Things that I wish were in Grim Fandango. But it's a lot of the under the hood things. Any grubbers in chat? Yeah, Grubby the OG grubber, I guess. Getting up there then, huh? Yeah, almost. I guess it'll be close to 13 and a half. That's wild. We've been really chipping away at this thing. I'm very happy about that. Slowly but surely we move the number up. Yeah, and obviously we have an extended session today. Normally we cap around 20, but I think 15 minutes from last stream as well. That Blackwell marathon was extremely fun, and now I want to also. This is the problem with speedrunning and this stream in particular, is that like I play something on the wheel and I'm like, oh, I really want to keep playing that. It was very fun to revisit Blackwell again, and now I'm like, oh, I really would love to continue to speedrun all of these games, but that's how I feel about everything. But anyways, yeah, that was a doozy of a speedrun. I had kind of forgotten about how beefy the later couple games were. The first two obviously fly by very quickly, which makes sense. The third one has a little bit of, a little bit more on it, but it really kind of, it's not too much longer, right? Like, moves along, third game. But it's like the fourth and fifth game are, I mean, truly full-length releases, like, get your bang for your buck on those games. Great series. It was nice to revisit all of that again. So at some point, I think, Blackwell will reappear on this channel as a speedrun, I think. I don't know how far down the list it is. The list shuffles regularly, but anyways, that game, that run took quite a while. I thought I kind of like thought it was going to take around 90 minutes, but it ended up taking like 2.5 hours or something like that. It was a lot. It was fun though. I have to keep an eye on the time here. 30 minutes puts us just past midnight here. I do have an early start tomorrow, so I can't be up crazy late. But it might be one of these things where if there's something short on the wheel right now, I might hand pick it out to do the run, or if not, maybe I'll find something from the pool and pull it in or something. Or maybe we'll just do a Yoda Stories for old time's sake. We'll have to see. Lots of good submissions recently, by the way, to the wheel. Lots of good ones from these subscribers. Thanks for subscribing to this rinky-dink little place. Yeah, some exciting ones. Yeah, the worry about spinning the wheel if it's too late tonight is that there's still a number of first plays, I think, on the list. I think Simon 2 is on there. Airport for Dogs. Airport Run by Dogs. I don't know what the short version of that is, but that's on there. That's going to be a first play. Might be a few other things as well. So things that will need an extended sesh, but plan for the rest of the week is we've got a stream on... Wait, did I say today was Thursday? Today is Tuesday. I think I said happy Thursday. That's going to confuse everybody watching on VOD in the future, huh? Today's Tuesday. Today is Tuesday, so we're doing this now. And then Thursday, we've got, we're going to return to our kind of regular, quote-unquote, content. Our regular kind of scheduled stuff, where we're going to do some speedrunning of Simon 1. And then we're starting Rosewater. So anybody who wanted to get a taste of Rosewater should come by on Thursday. And especially folks who've already played Rosewater and you want to see me stumble through that game. Should be a good time. So many good games on the first play kind of list here. Rosewater, I think what I'm going to do is Rosewater, Unavowed, Old Skies, I think is the next 3 games. I might sneak a first play from the viewers, like we do a viewer poll, somewhere in the middle there. Mix it up, but not sure quite yet. Sort of depends on how I'm feeling. I'm kind of excited to go back to AGS though and do an AGS first play. I was gonna say that Blackwell was the last one that I did, but I think it was actually Back to the Future timeline of Monkey Island. If anybody remembers that first play, that was an AGS gem. I think that might have been the last one I played. Maybe I played something else. I'm trying to remember, but that one is the last one I certainly remembered. I just remembered that I think I owe the VOD for Nancy still. The final VOD. I think it's clipped up. I might just need to upload it, so maybe I'll do that right after the stream's over. I'll just send it up and publish it out. I've been extremely busy IRL. As I mentioned, like starting almost a full hour late today because of stuff going on. So it's channel maintenance is like one of those things I try to do in like, when I get some downtime, and there just has not been any. Busy boy. But hoping later in the week will be good. Looking forward to some Simon stuff. Especially after I didn't get to do my Simon run technically at UKSG, so be happy to dive back into that again. Get it all going. Yeah, Locomotive was the last first play. I was trying to remember my last first play that was on AGS, like an AGS game. I think Locomotive was on Power Quest, I think. I think the release was on Power Quest.
Gotcha.
I don't know. I gotta make sure I'm like keeping up with all the new stuff though, because I really also, speaking of Power Quest, really want to play the Drifter. Time's a ticking to get caught up with everything, so I don't know. We'll see. Too many games to play. Yeah, and things are okay. Thanks for the well wishes. Yeah, I'm just, I mean, work is a little bit crazy right now, but it is what it is. It's just like, yeah, just a lot going on. Just busy, that's all. It's all good. All good. Busy, busy. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yadam. That last Nancy game was really good, by the way. I'm still kind of like really struggling to separate Ghost Dogs and Final Scene. I liked them both a lot, and they were, I don't know, they were different enough, I guess. I think I had fun with Final Scene because I think I did my my best job playing it, if that makes any sense. Like, I didn't miss too many stupid things in it, and I thought I did pretty good. Like, I don't know, I felt like I had a good experience with it. I really liked Ghost Dogs a lot because I don't know, there's a lot of very entertaining moments in it, but it was definitely a challenging game. Struggled with some of the stuff. It's hard to say. Hard to say what my favorite was. Oh, Knobbly Crook. That was a crazy video game. We've played some good stuff on here. I should look at that list.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Knobbly Crook was AGS, yeah. Should be an AGS game. Yeah, that one's on there. The Back to the Future game was an AGS game. I think like was like, what was that thing, like something for travelers or whatever. I forget the title of that game. I think that was also an AGS game, but that was a long while ago. Another pretty cool video game. Really neat art style and vibe to it. I was meaning to get back to that game actually at some point. Now it's been a long time, but
Gotcha.
I think I have like one achievement left from first play that I did, one or two. And I was like, oh, I should just, you know, while it's fresh in my head, I should just go back and like really quick run through it and get the other achievements, and I just never did. That's someday. Someday I'll complete those out. I'm a sicko sometimes. I like getting them for games that I like. That's the title, yeah. If on a winter's night for travelers. That game was super cool. It's one of those games you play and it kind of like remains in your brain for a while. Like, you kind of think about it a lot. That's what I did, at least when I played it. Pretty interesting vignette style kind of storytelling. It's pretty cool.
Gotcha.
Speaking of games that stick with me, I keep seeing the I forgot who it was. It might have been Archie, maybe, that shared. Somebody shared in the Discord the physical version of Hobbs Barrow. And it looks super cool. And then I was like, well, I definitely like can't afford to do that, so I'll just move on. It's really cool. And literally everywhere I look, I feel like I'm seeing like the ads for it or people talking about it. And I'm like, should I just get it? Because it looks super cool. That would be a cool piece of like game memorabilia to have, but I probably won't at the end of the day. But it would be cool. I was happy to see people got their Herbert plushies as well. They seem pretty cool. We got 13.4 a while ago, by the way. Happy 13.4. Just get talking sometimes and just kind of vibe out. Collect these grubs one by one. I assume everybody who's watching knows what's going on here. We're picking these grubs up until we get to 100,000 for a very silly Easter egg. That's all you really need to know. It's just silly. What? And it's not even close. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, everybody I've talked to, whether it be here or in my own life, I guess, outside of stream, who has played that game, it's been like a full, like, humongous recommend, right? Yes, I have seen that video, Electric Dragon. It is great. That was, what a treat. What a treat that video was. But yeah, people seem to love Chants of Sinar, and I will have to play it. I'm sure I'm going to love it. It's just a matter of where does it slot in. Too many games.
Gotcha.
Part of me is like, maybe I chuck it on the wheel and do a wheel version of it, of Chants of Sinar. But I have a feeling, and this is not from any actual information, but it just seems like a game that's going to take a lot of sessions, so it feels like it's a game that probably needs the prime time quote-unquote spot post speedrun type first play. So it needs to cook a little bit longer, I guess. Oh, welcome in, iDoc. Yeah, just in time for all the grubs here. We're a little over halfway. We had 35 minutes on the clock when we began. Now we find ourselves with a little over 14 minutes left. Road to 13.5 could happen today. I think it, you know, based on what Electric Dragon was saying, I think it's on the table if I play well. So putting in the hours here. Yeah, it's been a good stream. We played Toonstruck earlier, which is one of my favorites. We attempted a speed run. I did get 1 gold, and then had a decent second split for what it's worth, and then the last 2 splits, like building the cutifier and then doing the castle at the end, was like, oh my goodness. My notes were really good until they weren't, you know what I mean? But it was a really fun run. That game is such a classic. I think more people should play Toonstruck. I'm not saying it's a perfect game, but I think it's like, if you're an adventure game fan and you have not played Toonstruck, I feel like it should be on that list when, you know, people are like, oh, I really liked playing, you know, I don't know, what's the classic thing? Like, oh, I played Monkey Island 1. What should I play next? And then everyone's like, you know, play the usual, like, I don't know, usual slew of classic adventures. I feel like Toonstruck should be included in that more. I don't see many recommendations for it. Longest journey. I guess it's in the title, isn't it? 10 hours. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. I don't know why I got the impression it would be kind of long. I like it was in my head like that, but certainly no one told me that. And I don't know anything about the game other than that it has something to do with language, because I think somebody pitched that in chat at some point. And then there's the overlay that Krelos made that has Bonnie like wearing a hood, so I assume that has something to do with it. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty decent length then. We will play Longest Journey on this channel at some point. And I'll have to hunker down. Might be one of those things where it's like we put all the speedruns away for a while and we're just gonna dedicate like a couple streams just straight up to Longest Journey or something like that. Might need to be that way. Although I don't know if anything will ever be longer than my Disco Elysium playthrough. Which was extremely fun, but it was I was part of this stream for quite a while. Mike's speedrun of his 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Amazing. I didn't know Mike was speedrunning that. That's awesome. Gotcha. Alright, just over 10 minutes left on the grubbing clock here. A little under 40 grubs to get to the big 13.5. We shall see. 1 or 2 cat hair mustache puzzles. It's good to know. Gotta prepare myself for those moments. I love that I've never played Gabriel Knight 3, but I'm aware that that's the saying, right, for it. Speaking of Gabriel Knight, I still think that the cuckoo clock thing, even though I managed to figure that one out, that was a pretty egregious puzzle. Cuckoo clock in the plant. It's just such a jump. Like, I don't think any of this was pitched in a room, right? Like, because I think Jane Jensen probably just wrote the game and then it kind of came to be. But like, I imagine like a writer's room for some reason in my head, and somebody's, you know, you're just kind of spitballing and throwing stuff on there, and you're just like, what if they had a cuckoo clock? And you had to put it in some sort of like house plant. And that's how you get access to a basement. It's just kind of like a wild stretch. But I guess that's adventure games, right? Especially in the 80s and 90s. For that. Mystery of the Druids. Well, I have good news for you, iDoc. It is on the wheel, and it'll be a first play whenever we hit it. That game looks insane. In every version that you can think of it, of insane. The artwork on it, like the cover art and like the poster, all the things that are associated with the game that I've seen look incredible. Somebody mentioned, you know, Toonstruck being one of the adventure games of all time. I think that Mystery of the Druids is the adventure game of all time. From the look of it, at the very least. It's a good insanity to the buck ratio, I guess. Yeah, that sounds about right. From what I understand. Yeah, it's been in the pool for a long time, and I just recently had the heart to be like, let's just do this thing. By the way, I hope people are okay with me doing more first plays on the wheel lately. It's kind of the only way I can continue to knock the backlog down, but I feel like it feels right at home on the Sunday streams as well. It's kind of nice having a couple games oftentimes running side by side too. Feels efficient. Something about the 3D and the camera angles. Yeah, I've not had too much exposure into Gabriel Knight 3. I remember, probably mentioned this on stream before, but I watched Fraz play like, I think 5 minutes of Gabriel Knight 3, and don't really have any context. It was like 3D Gabe in some sort of room, and the whole entirety of the 5 minutes was trying to get Gabriel to look at a particular item to interact with it. And I think as soon as that happened, it, like, again, 5 minutes elapsed, and I was like, okay, I think I get the gist of this. And I also will play this at some point, so that's my taste. So I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but I think it will be an experience to be had for Gabe 3.
Gotcha.
Remaking a stable supported engine. Yeah, I think it was Kyle, I forget the name. There's a runner that came in, a speedrunner that came in and swept the Gabriel Knight 1 speedrun boards. Island Error, I think is the name. I can't remember. You can look at the SRC board if you're curious. But they came in and took the Gabriel Knight 1 records with some really good runs. And then at some point, I know was talking, you know, in Speedy Adventures at some point, the Discord, asking about getting Gabe 3 to run. And there was some good help from the community getting that going. But I've not tried to get it running myself, but it seemed like a real piece of work. And if it's anything like getting Escape from Monkey Island to work, you know, that's also a pain. The good news about Escape, I guess, is that, you know, crashes and stuff aside, there's a couple ways to at least get it fired up these days, more so than there used to be. Like you can at least get it started in ScumVM now, because I think it, you know, when they merged Residual into it, I want to say that Escape is like relatively supported now. I don't know for sure. But then of course you have Dream as well. Neither of which are fast in terms of the speedrunning side of things, but if you just casually want to go through the game, they're decent options. Very major story cutscene late in the game plays. And all of the important characters walk into the scene sideways, half clipping through the ground. Incredible. I absolutely cannot wait for that. I want to say that PMC was playing that game at some point within the last year, maybe, and I think I looked at like one room and I like wanted to continue to watch, but obviously I knew it was on my to play list, so I bailed out of it. But that's an incredible, it's not necessarily a review, but just looking forward to that big time. Those incredible clips, I bet. That's one of those things that I'll probably go back and watch, like the VOD for it or something, after I have my playthrough, because I'm sure I'm gonna be like, that was insane. Like, I just kind of need to watch somebody else do it to make sure it's real, kind of a deal. Step 1, give up. Step 2, cry. Excellent. I'll have to see how it goes. I don't know. I'm wondering if I can maybe chuck it into like a compatibility mode or something. run it on a VM. Yeah. We'll see. I would love to be able to say I played the whole trilogy, I guess. Although I don't know if it can get any better than Game 2. Game 2 is like ultimate Gabriel Knight. You know, B button aside. Really liked The Beast Within.
Keep.
Okay, we're down to the final minute or so. Where are we at? We're 8 grubs away. Are we gonna hit this? I don't know. It's gonna be awfully close here. This could be a milestone that will happen on Thursday. I'll do my best here. Trying to get to 13.5 completion percent. Very close. My Steam replay, by the way, I think I might have mentioned this a long time ago. My Steam replay is absurd. Unsurprisingly, in the top 1% of Tales of Monkey Island players. If only they knew. Boy, this guy really loves Tales of Monkey Island, or he's really, really stuck on some puzzle. What is he doing? Alright. This will be the last one here. Very, very close. We end up with 13,496 grubs. A solid effort, I think. Nice and cozy. What is my listed amount of hours on this game right now? 120. We broke 120 today. Crazy. A bit unhealthy, perhaps, as well. All right. Decent efforts here. All right. Let me look at the wheel really quick here. Speaking of Gabriel Knight 2, that's on the wheel. Twice over. 90% and a 100% run. Oh my goodness. This is in some ways a very cursed wheel. And there's nothing quite short on here. I think I'm gonna take a I'm gonna just do an old classic. Thank you for the good grubs. Let's play some Yoda Stories. And we'll call the evening here. We'll close out Wheel Week with the little Yoda. It's been a minute. I feel like we deserve it. Just do a single mission run. We'll close it out. Thank you everybody for submitting to Wheel Week. I will put up the June one on Thursday. We'll start submitting towards that. We'll do it again very soon. Where the heck is this? Is it that? It's that. Throw my points away. I could get it set up now, actually. Why don't I do that? We'll kick it off today. We'll get a free day in there. It's technically June right now. I'll mark this as complete. Oh, I have to get rid of my old ones. Ooh, okay. Archive. June Wheel Week. Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. All right, so when do we have to do here? We can get it going until 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Something like this. June Wheel Week. Start challenge. All right, there you go. Make it rain, people. All right, let's enjoy ourselves. And yeah, first plays is fine. Yeah. It originally was just speedruns, and then I started trickling short first plays in there, and now we're just doing straight up first plays in there. So feel free to put in there. Yeah, all good. All right, let's see if we can beat our 857. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, actually, one thing I might need to do. And yeah, let me do this actually really quick. We'll bring it up here quick. I need to reset my registry or whatever. Is it the registry? I can't remember. Yes. Okay, we're good. I think this should be fine. Just wanted to make sure that we were not on a different mission here. Okay, Boba Fett. Hello. I don't think there's like an item for the Boba Fett one. It's been a long time. I think we just chase him, right? Yeah, there's a lot of first plays on this now. Hopefully people are not upset by that. I'm still doing speed runs, but yeah, there's just a lot of things to get through now. I must address the under Yoda's chair. Okay, cool. Let's go get him. But I mean, personally, I don't mind. All the games that I've played on here, especially from the wheel, like the suggestions have been Have been like a really cool games that I wouldn't have found probably otherwise or given a shot to. So. All right, so we need to go. We have the locator. I know we do. Okay, my L button is not working. That's weird. Whatever. Okay, we'll have to deal with it. Okay, my keyboard is not working at all. What happened? What is going on here? Caps lock isn't on. I did check that. Okay, now it's going. Weird. Don't know what that was. Alright, a Lawmite crystal. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I will be back. Okay, holocom. This is a thing, isn't it? No? Okay, very happy to see that it's not. What do you want? A holocom? Join us, friend. Growing my grandpa. Oh dear. I'm excited to see what that's all about. 4 over. Fusion furnace. Okay. We went for it. Sometimes you have the right thing, sometimes you don't this early. Yeah, da 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 da. Yeah, da, da, da. Okie dokie. This is a thing. What are you? A hollow cube. Not to be confused with a hollow cube. Okay, that's the end area. That's a crazy description. I just like reread that iDoc and what a crazy game that must be. Is this in here? Yay, nice electro lockpick. Pretty lucky with that bit. This is force. Okay, not too much left here. Excuse me. It's almost artisanal. Lawmite crystal. I've got one of those. What do you want? What do you want? It's pretty much this game in a nutshell. No keyhole or anything. Really? Okay, there must be a switch, I guess. Oh, maybe it's these glowing things. It was a good observation. Of course. No, Luke. I was gonna say Indy. Wrong property. What is this? Oh boy. I just did a big circle and I just left. There we go. Uh-huh. Won't budge. Okay. Pry bar? Pry bar? Electro lockpick. Okay. Sakuban, Sakuban. Ew. Hello? You're looking for a holocube, and you get a fusion furnace. Okay, that's nice. Why are we over there? Thanks for the holocube. You're welcome. Now, why did I do this? Hey, go this way. There we are. All right. Fusion furnace. Is there anything else that we need to do? Any untraded stuff? No, it's just that final stretch. Cool. All right, so we'll head out there. Get whatever that final trade thing is, and we'll head down. Back we go. No, I'm not ready to return. Son of a gun. I thought I was moving downwards, I was moving diagonally. Very carefully walk around here. Okay, so you want this thing. I get Sonic Cleaver. And now we go to Boba Fett. Which I think if we go through here and take the first down that we get. I think it was down here. Yeah. Okay, can I remember what to do here? This is... I think this is the Force. I always love that this, like, works sometimes in this game, like that puzzle's like, yeah, you can... Like, you can use the Force on that rock. Sonic Cleaver. Sonic Boom! Needs a key, needs a key. All right, key card. Wrong door. You know, I am going to take that as well. Security pass, that's different than the key card. I take it. Do I remember if we just get this or if we need to kill somebody for it? 10,000 credits. Hello. The cloaking device, right? This is video games here. Fight where you can't see anybody. So this goes up. Is that just another key card? It is. Hey, Laynem. Yep, some Yoda Stories. Alright, that one always goes up as well. Does the key card want to work on this one? No, we still need a pass. Gotta switch on that cloaking device. Where are you? Is it time to start moving out the boxes until we find what we need? It might be. I guess it also might be outdoors. It might be in the other spot. We did get another key card. I bet you that's it, actually. Yeah, this game rules. It's just so goofy, right? Like, there's something about it that's just great. Electro lockpick. Okay, maybe that was a bad idea. Let's keep moving things around till it works. Oops. All right. Move all the boxes to the side, Okay, there's a gun here. We moved all of these. No shortage on health packs, my goodness. That is for sure. The thing you always have to be a little bit aware of with these elevator things is that some of them go up and down. 10,000 credits. How about I give you, instead of 10,000 credits, I give you a power pry bar. I don't remember what to do here. Need a pass. Somebody outside, I guess, that we need to talk to. Is there another? Do any of you have a pass? We did actually miss a couple spots up at the top, I just noticed. So I bet you we are missing an item. I Thankfully, it's directly up here, so we can just kind of set it. Oh, and forget it. Door's locked. Door's locked too. Okay, well, we've got an electro lockpick. Oh my goodness, really? All of these are just straight up locked. I don't know if I've ever had that one before. That's pretty good. Alright, so we need something here. We got Scooby-Doo doors happening here. Switch is frozen closed. Power pry bar to the rescue? Question mark. Okay. Well, look at that. A cave with money inside. Classic. Let's have another key ration here while we're just putting around. Okay. I guess 10,000 credits. Yeah. That's convenient. Okie dokie. We just need to get out of here somehow. That works. Okay. Not that there's any guards left at this point, but... We do the walk of shame all the way back to the end zone. Yeah, I think I missed the Kessel run this year, but I did commentate on Spade's run of this. I think it was at Retrothon. Yeah, anytime we can bust out some Yoda stories, it's a good day. There we go. That's the key card. Thank you. So that goes up and over, up and in. Security pass. Oh, this whole nonsense. Oh my goodness gracious. Never-ending mission here. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. When the puzzle is just like, you just can't see anything. Hopefully you can figure it out. Love that. Alright, how do I get back out there again? Key card. Alright, this has gotta be this other key card, right? I think that was the cloaking device. I didn't... Moving a little bit fast, but I think that that was. You go here, you go here. Cloaking device. Classic Darth Vader. it in our pocket. There we go. All right. Pretty rough one. It was a pretty big map, and we got a little unlucky with needing to get that that thing all the way out on the outskirts, and then the 10 grand obviously was not great, but you know, it was what it was. Powerful. 585. Shout out. Cool. Well, hey, I'll take that. Fun. Yoda's a good game. I don't know. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely mine. I always have fun with that game. Thanks for the GGs. Is that a rotten ham emote? Incredible. Oh, Master, you're gathering a good chunk of emotes, I have to say. Oh, and a fresh ham one, of course, of course. Love to see it. All right, people. I think I'm going to call it there for me. I appreciate everyone hanging out tonight. It is bedtime.